Hello friends, my name is Chintan Vyas and I'm studying in Federation University, pursuing my bachelor's degree in Information Technology. And my student ID is 301333769. And this 4 videos which I'm performing is on regards to my course ITech 3207, which is Contemporary Challenges for IT Project Managers. And this is my fourth and last video in this group. So this fourth video is related on effective project management. So first let me give an introduction what I will introduce to you in this whole video presentation. So first of all I will give you a brief information about project management, what the project management means, and what are the perspectives and what are the success criteria of project management and the roles of IT project manager in that, the general tips for IT project manager, and after that we can discuss some project management fails, why project management fails, then the good opportunities for IT managers, how to become a good IT project manager, and at last the roles of IT project manager will be discussed in my video presentation. So let's start with my first slide of presentation, effective project management. So what the project management means? The project management is a combination of planning, organizing the resources, and motivating the team as a team which is doing a project, and controlling the whole resource to frame or to develop the plan is all about project management. So this all things combining together becomes a project management. And there are two specific tasks why the project management is carried out. So first of all, to achieve a specific goal at the initial stage, a goal is set, and because of that, to achieve that goal in scheduled time, management should be there. So project management framework is carried out for achieving specific goal. And after that, to meet a success criteria, every project is not a success. Mostly the projects are a failure. So meeting a success criteria is very hard. And to achieve that, we have to make a management framework for a project. So these are two main important things why project management is carried out. Next, so the general tips for IT project managers, what the manager should consider while developing a project. So some points like the project manager should understand what the project management means. If he understands what the project management means, then he can easily handle all things. He can easily resource all things. So the understanding of project management is very necessary for IT project managers, and finding a mentor is also an appropriate thing. If the manager is not experienced, then finding a mentor, then getting a right tools or softwares to develop the project is also very necessary thing. Then clarifying details of the project with the team members, having contracts with the team members is also necessary. And frame schedule, divide the work breakdown structure is also necessary for an IT project manager to develop project management, and distribute the job opportunities, distribute the equal workload to all the employees is also necessary in a project management. Next, what project management best practices are. So as a project manager, the project should be overviewed every time. The project manager should know what the project means and what the project is all about. What are the objectives of the project, what the scopes we need to cover in the project, and what is the time, what is the cost of the project is very necessary. So at last, after completing the project, it should be in amount the time. It's a very mandatory thing that we should complete in time. Assumption and risk, the project manager should always assume and risk some of the things in project, and the approach of the project and sign up from the top management is also very necessary in project management. Next, how to avoid poor project estimates. So if a project manager is doing any project, then he have to estimate a lot. So how to avoid the poor project estimates? So first of all, the experience. If the project manager is experienced, then he can avoid it very easily. He can estimate very well, and the project manager have to challenge the numbers, the cost. He has to challenge the cost and the days in which the project has to be completed, and always get a second head. The second head is better than one, so always get a second opinion. Find a mentor or find an experienced project manager, consult with them so that they can give some advices. It can avoid poor estimates and give some feedback or provide some feedback to the employees or take some feedback from the employees. It is also necessary to avoid some poor project. And reward and price should also be discussed, that if the employee completes in a certain time, the project is completed in certain times, and some reward or prizes are given. So these are some steps to avoid poor project estimates. Next, effective project manager. How the project manager should be effective in his work. So first of all, he has to develop the management skill, the skill to develop everything, to resource everything. So he has to manage that all things. So developing management skills, interpersonal skills. He has to manage how to convey the message, how to be efficient in the work, how to be spontaneous in the work in the team. So he has to build interpersonal skills, how to communicate well, everything. So build support network and team. Support network is very necessary in a project as well as a team. Without a team, a project cannot be completed. So the project manager has to consider this point, that the team should be very good and a supportive team and convey confidence in the team. The confidence waves are also very necessary to carry out the project easily. So appreciate good performance. If an has done a good performance and he has given the scheduled tasks before the time, then he should be appreciated, given a prize or reward. And a project manager should also know how to be a good documentator. Good documentation also leads to a nice project completion. So this was all from my video presentation of effective project management. I hope you liked it, and thank you so much.